Welcome back for another video, and thanks again for joining me. This week we have something a little bit different. Every time I'm exploring the wastes and wandering around, I end up thinking to myself, man, you know, I wish this or I wish that. So today I'm going to be going down my wish list of 5 wishes for Fallout 76 that I think would overall improve not only my experience but other players' experience as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the list and start discussing my Fallout 76 wish list. Okay, so starting off with number 5, I wish we had a bank vault. So this is so high on the list because I'm not sure how many players have multiple characters on their account, and also with the new introduction of the perk loadout system, you may be able to have dual roles, but I personally have 5 different characters, and a bank vault would be super handy for me. So let me go ahead and explain. So I'm not certain how many people are affected by this but me personally playing across 5 characters, you know, heavy gunner, a shotgunner, a commando, pistol guy, I use everything. So how many people have encountered the issue where you're playing on your heavy gunner and you get that rifle you want? You're playing on your rifleman, you get that heavy gun you want. Wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to count on the kindness of strangers or dropping your loot bag in the world and trying to rejoin the server and hope it doesn't crash? You could just go to your bank vault, put your rifle in, swap, come back as your rifleman, and grab that rifle that you wanted. You don't have to trade with strangers and hope someone's going to be nice, risk getting scammed. You know, you can trade your loot between your characters. And the one example I could think of is, you know, I played Destiny. You're playing on one of your characters in Destiny, you put your shit in your bank vault, you go swap characters, you pull your shit out. It's simple. Why can't we have that? On to the next one. Okay, for number 4 on the list, I wish we had a post office. And I wish we had a post office for a couple different reasons. One major reason being, I know we've all experienced this. You kill a legendary enemy, someone explodes it and it flies across the map, or it melts and you can't find it. It gets delivered to the post office and you can grab that. Or you can grab gifts that other players sent you. Or you can send gifts to other players. It'd be fun. I mean, the gift sending is secondary, but really we want to be able to collect our loot so we're no longer left wondering and confused, where's that legendary? We're no longer left shaking our heads, why did I waste all my ammo and not get any loot? It gets delivered to us. I mean, it's a simple, short, easy one, but I think we can all agree with this. A post office so no more missing loot would be amazing. We'd love that. Please give us a post office. On to the next one. And for number 3 on the list, this one doesn't really personally affect me, but I want to talk about it regardless because I see it happen all the time, is we really need a proper trading system. And let's go ahead and talk more about that one. So again, this one doesn't really affect me, but I see it happen all the time. Browsing the Xbox dashboard or Reddit, you see that, you know, 2 players agree to a trade, and in that trade, they'll both agree to trading a certain item, and they'll request those items up, but one player will end up taking the item and leaving the other player, scamming them out of a weapon. So we need some sort of system that locks you into the trade. You're not allowed to back out of the trade until it's agreed upon by both players, so no one's walking away with the other player's items, screwing them over. Why Bethesda hasn't stepped in and done something about this, why people are still getting scammed in trades, and it's happening so much. Please, Bethesda, do something about this. Please make a fix for this. This is major. Alright, for number 2 on this list is better private servers, and the reason this one's higher up is because it does personally affect me, and I'll just go ahead and just jump right into explaining this one. Okay, private servers. Private servers. Where to begin with private servers? Without going too hard into it, not trying to rant. I obviously have a private server. I pay for Fallout First. I get the yearly membership. I think there's a lot to be desired with the private server. Mainly, I would like to open it up to allow it to be public if desired. So I'm control over it. It's my server, but I allow people to join. If there's problem people, you can. I mean, that's how private servers typically work. I don't want it to just be limited to 8 people who are just my friends. Maybe just allow anyone in, but kick them out. I don't know. To like, give you a rule set where you can change rules and change. Like if you want to make it fully private, don't get in. Allow that. But if you want to start up your private server and turn it on so people can come in, allow that. And then the next thing is I would really love these workshops to be persistent workshops. If I'm not mistaken, when originally advertised, that was one of the features advertised was persistent workshops. Again, I don't really want to rant about it, but persistent workshops would just make these amazing. I'm sure more people would go in to purchase Fallout First for their private servers if they could have persistent workshops. They would buy more Atom Shop items if they could build in the workshop and have it be persistent. They could roleplay. They could build a Brotherhood camp at the power plant and not have to rebuild it tomorrow. It'll be there because it's their workshop in their world. And then they can invite people in to show off their world and everything they've done. Really, I don't want to go too far into it, but I want better private worlds. I want the private world that I pay for to actually have value to it. So again, I'm going to leave it there, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so number 1 on my Fallout 76 wish list is no more arbitrary loot caps. And I'm going to go ahead and explain what I mean by that. So this is the one that has me shaking my fist in anger most days as I'm trying to play. And there's so many reasons to it. And so here I am. I got max caps. I'm over encumbered. I'm carrying all this loot that I've been collecting. So what are my options as far as the game goes? Well, I can check out my stash box. Well, I'm not stashing anything because my stash box is full. So I can script some legendaries, save some space. Well, let's get, we're at max script for the day. That's great. But what do we do with all this stuff? We still have all these extra legendaries that they're junk. But like that's what I've been playing for. I've been playing all day for these items. Like, so what else do I do? I'm over encumbered. My stash is full with all these extra items. I can't scrap them. Do I sell them? No, I can't, because right, I'm at max caps. Oh, and the vendor's at 0. So, what do? Do I go put them in my vending machine at my camp and sell them to other players? Well, I'm over encumbered. How the fuck do I get to my camp? And I'm at max caps. So, how much do I just give it all away, or do I just throw it on the ground? So, what am I even playing for? Do I just quit playing, or do I throw this stuff away? And this feeds back into what? Option 1, wish number 1, I wish I had a bank. Maybe I could bank these to another character. Or option number 2, I could put it in my post office and mail it to another character. But no, the game's options are delete it, throw it on the ground, or quit playing and come back tomorrow. But like, I'm a Fallout First membership. I don't want to quit playing. I want to keep playing. I want to earn my loot. I want there to be some sort of value to to what I'm doing, or else, like, imagine GTA Online, you get your $1 million today, well, you're done, you hit your limit, no more GTA. That game wouldn't work. I mean, I know they sell the money, so you're not selling me caps or whatever, but, like, it's similar concept. Why? And that's it. I don't want a loot cap. And so this is what I do. I mean, I made myself multiple mules, and I just drop it all. I drop all this extra crap, and I just pick it up on my mule, and I use it later. But I really shouldn't have to go through all this extra time to drop all this stuff to give it a mule. And I know I'm not the only one who makes a mule. I'm not the only one who does this. The game should just provide us with reasonable options for what to do with the gear we've learned throughout the day, so it doesn't, so we have some sort of sense of accomplishment. We're not just like, oh, I earned all this loot, but yeah, I'll just throw it away and there's a day gone to waste. Why are we even playing this game if we can't even do anything with the shit we earn? I don't know, these arbitrary loot limits just fucking really grind my gears, and I guess that's really about it. I wish they would just do something. I know that there's an update coming out to increase slightly the daily limit, but that's only gonna get us by for how long, realistically? We need more, and I'm gonna leave that one at that. And thanks everyone for taking your time. Alright, so I just wanted to thank everyone for stopping by and watching, and comment below your thoughts and maybe your wishes as well. I'd really love to discuss it, see what other people's thoughts are, what other people's wishes are. Maybe let me know what you think about mine. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you next time. Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye.